Hello everyone, Lansky Sato here, and hi! Welcome back to a second episode. Wow, I haven't done two videos in such quick succession in a while. I used to just like record one at a time and then post it the following week, but I'm gonna try and create a bit of a backlog, so that then I don't have to always record every day. Okay, as you can see, I am not on the same screen that I did some stuff, putting some stuff into FFT Companion. I put all these guys into there so that I can keep track of them. I didn't really do anything else, but I did want to look at the Chronicle.
What would you wish to know?
So, Ramza is a knight apprentice. We know that. Yeah, born to a different mother than his two older brothers. Nice Dog is the eldest, is a trusted retainer of Duke Larg, and Zalbag is the current Lord Commander of the Order of the Northern Sky, which it seems off that they went different routes. Then there's Delita. Wow. Oh, wow. He lost both his parents to the plague. Oof. I wonder if we actually get to meet the sister. Since birth, Alma spent her entire life within Orborn Monastery and has only recently returned to live in the Bellevue Months. Because of their similar circumstances and closeness in age, she shares a stronger bond with Ramza than with her elder half-brothers. Her closest friend is Delita's sister, Tetra. Tetra? Of course, there's Count Nice Dog Bellevue. He is Duke Larg's retainer. In addition to being a master tactician, he is said to be an expert swordsman, well-versed in the ways of magic. It'll be, I think, we fight both of them. Oh, I got an achievement by looking through all this. Then there's Duke Larg, Liege Lord of Galleon, the true-born brother of Queen Laveria, wife of King Ondoria III, known as the White Lion due to his house standard. The Duke's lordship and familial connections have earned him a reputation as the most powerful man in Ivalice. House Larg is a branch of the Ataska royal family and can trace its roots to King Denamda II, the monarch responsible for the 50 Years' War. Duke Larg served as a general in the closing stages of that conflict and today possesses command authority of the Order of the Northern Sky, said to be the mightiest army in the kingdom. And then Duke Gultana, the ruler of Zeltania. Duke Gultana, like Duke Larg, is descended from the line of King Denamda II. His standard is the Black Lion, one head of the royal family's twin-headed lion crest. Served as a general in the 50 Years' War and now controls the Order of the Southern Sky. Marquis Massam Elmdor, Liege Lord of Linbury. Marquis Elmdor battled fiercely against the Ordalian army when it invaded Ivalice in the latter days of the war. Hailed by friends as the Silver Prince for his bright metallic armor and long silver hair, he was feared by foes as the Silver Demon. He is a devout member of the Church of Glabados and an ordained Inquisitor. The Inquisition! Is he a Spaniard? No one expects a Spanish Inquisition. That's a joke a lot of people probably won't get. And then there's Barbenath Bellevue, Knight Gallant, former Lord Commander of the Order of the Northern Sky, head of the famed House Bellevue and Ramza's father. Barbaneth was hailed as Knight Gallant, the highest rank in all of knighthood, in recognition for his numerous victories that helped compensate for Ivalice's overall inferiority. Oh, I was like, wait, what? Okay. In the 50 Years' War. So he helped fight back and lessen the blow. Although Ivalice lost the war, the Ordalians yet feared Barbaneth, and thus they agreed to an equal peace. He died of malady at war's end. On Doria Atask III, the 18th monarch of the Atasca line, on Daria III was crowned king after Denamda's death, the forced death from illness in the final days of the war. In the final days of the war. In stark contrast to his predecessor, who had led his own troops into battle, Ondoria III is frail, weak-willed, and generally ill-suited to his position. In fact, many historians point to his poor leadership as one of the primary factors behind Ivalice's defeat in the 50 Years' War. Azaram J.D., modern-day scholar. He's the main narrator we meet at the very start of the game. I think he will show up again throughout the rest of the game. Yeah, we can see him in the top right corner there. Locales. Ivalice. Kingdom ruled by the Atasca royal family, its capital is Lazalia. Once divided into several independent domains vying for supremacy, Ivalice is now a unified realm comprising of 6 fiefdoms: Gallion, Favoham, Lazalia, Leonel, Limbury, and Zeltania. Conflict with surrounding nations, too, has been frequent, with the recent 50 Years' War waged with neighboring Ordalia coming to a close with a peace treaty was forged. Ordalia. We know Ordalia as the enemy nation in the 50 Years' War. Though the two nations shared a royal bloodline, conflict erupted between them over succession to the Ordalian throne, which manifested in the 50 Years' War. Honestly, if Ivalice had succeeded the war, Ivalice likely would have become an empire as opposed to a kingdom because of the size. Romanda, a powerful military nation situated to the northwest of Ivalice. Ivalice is a lot... No. Hold on. I'm trying to figure out the exact size. With whom it was called upon by Ordalia, with whom it shares a royal bloodline, to field its forces against Ivalice. Gallium, that's where we start. Start the game. And then of course the Royal Military Academy, terms, Horse Brigade, a group, but they turned to banditry. Okay, I thought there'd be a little more info on it, but oh, the crystals make a return in this game too. For those that aren't aware, crystals are a big thing in the Final Fantasy universe. Multiverse. With several crystals. Probably the best one, too, is Final Fantasy XIV's Aether Crystals, the Mother Crystal, as well as the, in 15, where the crystals in the crystal in that Noctis enters towards the end of the game. I will say, though, 16 took a different route, with the crystals being something else. I never actually finished 16, but I did get spoiled on it. I do plan on playing 16. I might just play it for the... I did just recently finish obtaining my collection of Final Fantasy games on Steam. Ooh, that's an idea for a new series, Final Fantasy Fridays. Alright, let's back out of here. Wait, there's still stuff left in the encyclopedia?
Historical records. Safe travels.
Stage of the realm.
They have many facets.
Yep, we're heading to this is a good State of the Realm is a good way to review what has happened, I think. Stratagems for battle. I'm just gonna... Oh, these are good. Earning job EXP and JP. There are ways for... Firstly, if an allied unit performs an ability, all other allied units on the battlefield will earn a quarter of the same. Quarter of what that unit drew. Secondly, units dispatched on errands will earn EXP and JP as part of their reward. That's good. Unit with Squire's support ability JP boost will earn more. That's the ability I fucked up grabbing. For context here, let me get over to Ramza here. Here, let's see here, job progress. Confirm, learn abilities. Where is it? There it is. Yeah, it's 50 points. I am 10 points away from it. No, I am over 200 points away from it, sorry. But it is a big boost to abilities. For context, Requip is a good support ability, allowing you to change equipment during battle. But, yeah. Level 2 Squire, Do I actually...
What?
Ooh. Equip shields. Alright, hold on. I do wanna get an archer because it leads into the thief skill. Stuff. But a knight with archer abilities, from what I have read, is good. But let's head back here.
Good day to you.
What about you? Alright, chemist. You're over. Oh, no, you're level 1. You're level 2 with job level at 1. Okay, I'm gonna have to fix that later in the...
Making preparations.
And then there's fucking Delita.
A deeper understanding may lead to fresh discoveries.
That's why. Prince Ornius at task. Saint Azure Glavidos, founder of the church and worshipped as the child of God. God damn. Means to obey God, of fucking course. The Prince third son born to King Ondoria III and Queen Luveria. As their first 2 children, both sons died shortly after birth, Prince Ornius is heir apparent. And few among the citizen retain faith in their current king, who rarely participates in matters of government, citing ill health. Most realize that the regent who governs in his place has the true power. He is the liege lord of Lysalia. Then there's the queen. We know her, she is the current main ruler. Oh, we don't get to see the info on the princess. I believe it is the war is between those that want the prince to succeed. Like this game is the war of the two twin lions is between the prince and princess, with the 2 factions wanting those 2 events.
Here we may learn more of pivotal moments in history. Very well.
So, State of the Realm and events are going to be a great way for us to look back at what all has happened. Now, that's been 15 minutes of just looking at everything. And let's head to the plains. I accidentally clicked this as I was doing some stuff. Place up to 4 units.
Of course. All right.
Ready and able.
Yeah. They both... 2 squires. Both squires get a, chemist to help them.
It's time.
And act as supports.
Looks like this one's still alive. What do we do with him?
What do you think we do with him?
Highwayman. For context, highwayman is another term for a thief, a brigand, an outlaw. Well, they mostly spent their time near main roads, waiting for enemies to targets to pass and attack them by surprise.
Right then. Your luck's run out, knave. If ever you had any.
Knave means fool. Approaching Christmas.
One of the Order's patrols.
It's not really one of the Order's patrols, though. It's just a group of academy students.
The Corpse Brigade. And they've a hostage in their midst.
We must rescue their captive. To do less would be unbecoming of men of the Order.
I am going to try and keep true to Ramza's personality and morality. Where he very much is... Of course, it's starting with Delita.
Reinforcements. And none too soon.
Argath.
Victory is mine.
Barely survived that.
Thieves are good because they get the steal ability, and which will allow you to steal items from enemies, and it's a good way to get certain items. Now, and as this goes on, I'm actually going to pull up the. I'm gonna pull up FFT Companion and on my phone, and pull up the map. This map because it has location of certain items. Okay, so I'm starting from here. Hold on. 1, 2. It is. It's right. No, I'm on the wrong side, aren't I? This game is having us come in from a different angle. It's having us come in from over here, it looks like. Maybe? I don't know, alright. I don't think the items are available quite yet, though. No. Let's,
There you
Thirstone!
Storm's brewing.
I'm actually going to have Josephine and Singleton actually get some fighting in, because one of them is going to become my healer, and one of them is going to be maybe. I need a Cancer tends to have the better healers, I believe. Alright, I don't want to rush through this. Ooh, that's less damage. Alright.
I'm better than this.
It's time. What the fruit of my
Hey.
labors.
Ronzo went up in job.
Where to begin?
Take a potion. While you get the kill.
This can't be happening.
That's not a lot. But alright. The cat is back. Venom Fang. It's a red panther. Ooh, that's good.
Ready.
I'm ready to fight.
Alright. Now it's Ram's turn again, so let's see here. I just have the cat to deal with. Metal. Alright, I grabbed a support skill. Then our Goth goes. He's gonna move away from the healer, but kill Gregory.
Down with you. Huzzah!
Yeah, I don't get to control you.
Storms brewing.
But...
Hard work's paid off.
And you get hit. Yep, it's going to attack Singleton, but it's not going to do much damage to him. That's good. And then, of course, it's Delita.
My turn. I must keep moving forward.
Who's he going to attack? Oh, he's going to attack Singleton. Fucking coward.
I was unlucky. I've earned this.
Alright, let's move you back here. Oh!
What have we here?
Buried items. Units that have the Treasure Hunter ability and those using the Chemist job are able to find buried items. But to do so, they must stop on a tile that contains one. So the lower bravery attribute or...
My turn. Just try and stop me.
Coming
Alright.
through.
Well, let's see here. Well. Do I kill the cat, or... No, I'm going to wait. Have you angle this way. Ramza can kill the cat. Because he's probably going to go... Yep, he's going to go there and attack her. Ow, that's going to hurt.
Just getting started.
Right. It's over!
Well, let's not let Delita do anything.
Where to begin?
And now there's 30 points for you. And now 30 points on myself.
Victory is mine.
Now let's kind of just fast forward a bit. Nice attack.
My turn.
And now,
Damn you.
and hit him for the game.
Are you alright?
I'll be fine. It is for the Marquis's safety, I fear.
The Marquis? The Marquis Elmdor de Limbury was here.
The very same. And to whom do I owe my gratitude?
We are Knights Apprentice from the Academy at Garreland. We may be able to help you. But first, I would hear more.
Greatest contribution, Ramza. Spoils of war, 700 gold. Gil. I'm just gonna call it Gil, since every other Final Fantasy game calls it Gil.
My name is Argath, a knight in His Excellency the Marquis Elmdor de Limbury's household.
A knight, you say?
Well, truth be told, I am a knight apprentice like you.
A fellow knight in training, then. I am Ramza Beowulf, and this is Delita Hyrule, my trusted friend.
Beowulf? You're not of the Beowulfs of the Order of the Northern Sky, are you? What fantastic luck! A blessing in the midst of disaster.
What?
The Order can help me rescue the Marquis. It must.
But he has no say within the Order.
The Marquis is held captive.
The Corpse Brigade captured him, yes, but he still lives. We must act quickly. Should he be killed, I will lose everything. You simply must help me, please! I beg you!
Calm yourself. Who's to say your Marquis is to be killed anyway? The Corpse Brigade would not take a man alive save there were value in keeping him so. Of that, you can be sure.
There's little we alone can do against their main host in any case. If the Marquis has been taken hostage, Egros will be in an uproar. You can be sure of that too.
Then before all else, we will report into Egros. Are we agreed?
Agreed. We'll start there.
Hey, that's actually something smart.
Lead the way. What?
Alright, now let's see, what other abilities can you learn? Let's give you the Treasure Hunter ability. Let's see here, Ramza. Let's see what abilities I can teach you. Alright, Josia. Job, what abilities can you learn? I'm gonna let you go like you are now for now. Josephine. Treasure Hunter. Wow, can get all the base magics. She might become my black mage, but I want a higher level in the class first. Perfect.
Need something?
What do you want?
What would you wish to know? Safe travels. The records here paint a vivid pic. Take care.
Alright. Let's head to Egros Castle.
I hear you were decorated for your first victory, Ramza. They sing your praise from on high. You do honor to our name, my brother, and to me.
I am glad.
Oh? You would not seem it.
I am. Forgive me. Your words do me far more honor than I have done you. No doubt word has already reached you, but the Marquis de Limbury's carriage was waylaid, and the Marquis taken. What have you in mind to do?
I have already asked Zalbarg to dispatch a squad in pursuit. These brigands must eventually come forth to demand ransom. That is assuming the Marquis yet
I beg of you, Count Beowulf. Lend me 100 men that I might hunt the Horsens down. Please, my lord. Grant me the means to avenge my fallen friends.
I don't trust Argath. I'm sorry, but I don't. He's suspicious.
Mayhap your ears fail you. I said that a squad is to be dispatched. You are not a man of Gallione. Leave her affairs to those of us who are.
Ooh. See, this is where he's an idiot, right here. You have a guy willing to sacrifice his life, and yet you don't send him out.
But do not assume to beg favors of me. Let me remind you, Argath, lest you forget your place. You are but another sword, not yet even knighted.
If he was a knight, he might, Dystarg might have done something.
The two of you will remain here at Egros and serve among the castle guard. You needn't worry. Danger is not like to visit these walls.
Oh, what? For those that don't realize, that's just a fucking jinx. We're gonna get hit by the main force.
My own house was once respected as highly as House Beowulf, you know? At least, until my grandfather was captured during the war, after his fortress was overrun. In hopes of saving his own hide, he divulged intelligence about our forces. Positions, numbers, supply routes, whatever it took, he rendered up to the enemy. He turned traitor, thinking to buy his freedom with the lives of his friends.
Oof.
But his freedom scarce outlived his honor. He was not a dozen paces out of the gate when the dagger found his back, killed by some common squire, no more a knight than I. One of his supposed comrades spread word of his misdeeds. My Lord Father would have none of it, of course. But he was the only one. Our bannerman deserted us. Our reputation ruined. I suppose I had best remember my place. Your lord brother has no reason to lend ear to pleas from the likes of me.
Delete her! Delete her!
Oh.
Tetra!
Alma! Zalbarg!
Ramza, you've come home!
It has been some time, hasn't it, Zalbarg?
I heard about Garland. They say you made short work of those brigands. Now you've truly the right to call yourself a Beowulf. Father would be proud.
I like how this isn't. I don't think a year has passed since Father's death here. So, of course, they still talk to him as if he might not be there with them anymore, but they it's like what most people believe. Believe that there is an afterlife.
Thank
he is
you,
looking over
Lord
them.
brother.
You certainly haven't changed. Gods forbid you show a bit of cheer on being praised. And you, Delita, do not think word of your deeds escapes our ears. Your sister's been so full of pride I quite fear she might burst.
Worry not, my seams have held. Glad to see you looking so well, Delita.
Do we get Tetra in our team? So hold on, I need to go to, it logged me out. Okay. It keeps logging me out. I don't know why. I need a character, No, it does not. Okay. Alright, I want to look to see if she joins in the fighting. Gargaroth. Oh.
And are you? Have you settled in at school?
Yes, the others have all been quite kind to me.
Would that we could speak at greater leisure, but there are duties that require my attendance. Rogues do not catch themselves.
I understand. Good luck.
Oh, we received a note of ransom from the Corpse Brigade.
What?
Something about it sits unwell with me. They are anarchists, to be sure, bent on bringing down the aristocracy. But they fancy themselves righteous, and prey only on the nobility and those in our employ. Indeed, when they took hostages in the past, they demanded only in exchange for their captured brethren. Would such as they truly kidnap the Marquis for want of coin?
I mean, they need money after all.
Why wouldn't they? They're naught but common footpads. What would they know of honor?
One of the men I dispatched to watch them has not returned. I suspect he learned something of import and was caught for it. However, there are those who do not think some mere spy worth a search party's efforts.
Where was he last known to be?
In Daughter, the merchant city east of Galleon. Guarding a castle grows dreadfully dull. Wouldn't you agree?
Forgive us, Tetra. It seems we must be leaving sooner than we had planned.
Don't worry about me. Just take care of yourself.
I will. Mind your studies. I'll be back before you've even noticed I'm gone.
Aww. Something's gonna happen, isn't she?
Let's be on our way.
Tetra puts on a brave face, but the truth is not as honeyed as her words.
What do you mean?
She has a hard time of it at school. The others tease her for being lowborn. Forgive me. I shouldn't have said anything. I'm sure you have worries enough of your own. Tetra will be all right. I'm here to look after her.
Then there is naught to worry about. But mind your own limits. You can't be responsible for everything.
Says the brother who never fails to do any and all that is expected of him.
Both eyes closed.
Unless you forget, I'm no less a Beowulf than you. It'll take more than a few mean-spirited school peers to get the better of me. But please, don't lose sight of yourself, Ramza. You needn't let your life be ruled by the fact you were born a Beowulf.
Now you're starting to sound like Mother.
Okay, maybe he's a legitimate child.
Ramza.
Alright. Let's check out the outfitter.
By all means. Are you happy? Thank you very much. Are you happy? Many thanks.
Alright, well, let's see here.
May I be of further or catch you? Would that be all? By all means. May I await your...
Alright, let's change up his equipment here and give him a long sword. Let's see here. Let's give her a broadsword. Yeah, hold on. I wanna... You're still on there for a bit, but you...
A new look.
Alright, is available. You can change it if you wish. Yep, you're and you.
Need something?
What do you want?
Making preparations.
Have a broadsword. I'm taking these.
Need something?
What do you want?
And now... Never mind, I do want to buy a shield.
Looking for aught after aught in particular. Are you happy? Thank you very much. May I be by all means. Will that be all? I await your next. Greetings.
A warm welcome. Thank you and farewell.
Let's take a look at
Anyone catch your eye?
I need to look up some stuff here. Scorpio is good. Black Mage. Alright, sorry, I'm doing some quick lookups here. Okay. So I need a Cancer. Which one is Cancer? That's Aquarius. I wish I got more info on. Alright, hold on. Because I do want to get a healer. A dedicated healer and a dedicated mage here soon. So let's... Nope, wrong one. There we go. Zodiac compatibility. Where is... Oh! I mistook Cancer for Gemini. Okay. Accept... An alternative shares key touches so there's great and unkillable, highly efficient.
Is there water?
Yep, when you next need help.
Alright. There we go. Am I doing this? This will be probably be the last fight. I want to get some more experience for everyone.
I'm ready.
I can do this. I'm ready.
Never a doubt.
I will do my utmost.
To battle!
I don't like that I can only the 5 unit thing. Like it limits what I can do. I wish I could just throw in all of my units.
Storm's brewing.
I'm ready to fight.
Alright, let's fast forward a bit through these guys. Turns and abilities, attack. Counterattacks. Your unit attacks the target will sometimes retaliate with a counterattack. If there is a chance of this will occur, counter or similar will be displayed alongside an expected outcome. Magics and aim. From the moment they are used, magics and certain abilities such as aim can take a little time before they trigger. The length of time differs according to the ability, but as general, the greater an ability's impact, the longer it will take to trigger.
You can count on me. That's more like it.
I'm in your debt.
And then... Firaga! No, that's just fire. I know it was just fire, but still, I just want to say Firaga. It will not hit. Aim. Will not hit.
My turn.
Alright, now let's see here. Let's move you to here. Build his attack.
Let me see.
Alright, let's move you on over. Victory is ours. So these battles are a great way to get gil, maybe even items. But hold on, head to Garland, see if there's anything new. Oh.
May I help with who needs outfitting? This is your grand total. This is your grand... You won't be disappointed. This is your grand... Many thanks. This is your... You won't be This is your grand total. Most that.
Grab another.
This is your penny fact.
So Sicily and Wyman are backups, but wait, she's a Taurus though. Let's see here. Female. Yeah.
May I help with aught else? Don't be a
Alright, let's take another look at the Warriors
Anyone
Guild.
catch your eye?
God, you'd think there'd be more.
Is there water?
Your badge.
Ooh, okay. Let's head to here and do the battle. The Sage Wield. Place up to 4 units.
Of course.
Ready when you are.
Ready and able.
It's time.
Our luck is ill, that we should chance upon fiends such as these in the wood.
But some of us prefer fiends in a wood to a dull watch in Castle Garrett's, Argath.
And some of us are not so quick to jape in danger's face.
Enough talk. They come.
Alright, so...
I shall win glory. Right.
Now.
Alright, that's not too bad. And of course he runs away.
Ready. Yeah.
Let's move you to here. Abilities, items, potions. This will be faster than the
I'm in your debt.
spell, and you need it now.
It's time.
Alright, from here... after this battle, I'll have to call it.
No substitute for experience.
Right.
There we go.
My turn. The fruit of my labors.
Me then.
You're dead! Just getting started.
Once we are clear of the Weald, we should soon reach Daughter.
Seriously? She had the greatest contribution? She only hit once.
Need something?
Yes?
Alright. That's all I have for this episode. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, comment, subscribe, whatever. I will see you all in the next one, and I hope you have a good day. Bye-bye.